Hi Bish! Welcome back to Breakaway 2020 for yet another video, and today we're back for the start of Paris-Nice, the second World Tour stage race of the season following the UAE Tour, won by Tadej Pogačar. We are heading towards the outskirts of Paris for the race to the sun. Paris-Nice, 8 stages from Paris to Nice, it makes sense. As always, paired with Tirreno Adriatico, in the same time the Italian race taking part halfway through Paris-Nice. We've got our start list. We've got the 2021 variant, which starts with a sprint stage between Saint-Cyr-l'École and Saint-Cyr-l'École. We'll then have a much flatter stage, which I didn't think that was possible, between Wainville-sur-Moncion and Amilly. Some trail around the town of Gien. I think that's how it's pronounced. I actually have no idea because I don't go in them places in France because they're clapped. Stage 4 between Chalon-sur-Saône and Chirouble, a very nice finish. In Chirouble, 7.5k at an average of 6% and a max of 11. Stage 5 is another sprint stage between Vienne and Bolène. Stage number 6 between Brignoles and Biot. I think, I could be wrong, but I think there was a very similar parcours like in 2011 or in 2010. Because this is, I'm getting a lot of memories from that stage on PCM. Stage 7 between Nice and Val-de-Blore, Val-de-Blore, not Val-de-Mar, Val-de-Blore-la Colmiane, with obviously the climb of La Colmiane, which we've had a couple of seasons ago, and obviously the eponymous stage around Nice, 110 kilometers with Col de Levance, but mainly the Col d'Aise and the Col des Quatre Chemins. There we go. Alright, we've got our start list ready. Let's go. Now, there are a few teams that piqued my interest. At first, I thought I was going to go for DSM because I thought Romain Bardet was there. But Romain is not coming to Paris-Nice. So DSM went out of the equation. I then thought about Groupama FDJ because they have Arnaud Desmar, who's a very decent sprinter and the French champion, and David Gaudu. But it appears that I have my mind settled for another race with FDJ, at least, well, quite later this year. It leaves another French team. Well, BNB have taken them, Arkea have taken them, Total taken them, Cofidis, Guillaume Martin, Simon Geschke, Christophe Laporte, Anthony Perez, Yellow Wallace, Pita Lagarde, and Pierre-Luc Périchon. It's not the strongest team, but I mean, it's one of the strongest lineups Cofidis could have. Just add Viviani to this, and it's their strongest team. Laporte has been in very good shape since the start of the season. Geschke has oddly good stats on PCM, and Guillaume Martin is the same name as I have. Also, this might be a prequel to like my career merge, which I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Cofidis, even though you lot said them lot Intermarché, but they're clapped. So if I do well, then maybe I'll do career merge with them. And we are on the way for the Paris-Nice, the race to the sun. It really is a name that stuck to my head. Giacomo Nizzolo wearing his Italian kit. I shall change that really rapidly to have him wearing the European champion one. Guillaume Martin at the front of the race with Pierre-Luc Périchon right next to him. Obviously won't care about Guillaume Martin today. Already some riders going in the breakaway, the likes of Alexis Goujard and Dries van Gestel. Alex Kirsch as well going in the break. We'll see if he's happy with the width of the roads. Pita Lagarde won't go in the break because he's my main leader man for this man right there. Christophe Laporte. Anthony Perez is in good shape. And we'll send Yellow Wallace in the breakaway trying to get, I don't know, some mountain points because they're jokes. Although my stats are clapped. We're approaching the summit of the final KOM of the day. Alexis Goujard is going to drop Dries van Gestel. And with Van Gestel in second place and Goujard in first, we're going to have, I believe, a tie on 12 points for the two of them. They've shared the points in like the most perfect of manner. Yeah, there we go. 12 points for the two of them, and then Pellucci, Sinkelam, Cavagna, and Declercq tied with 1 punto. Alright, and now I need to make sure that Christophe Laporte is well placed for the final sprint because it shall come in about 20 kilometers. Alright, we've got the intimate sprint coming up. I won't go for it because I don't want to use too much energy. I love the fact that my lead out man, despite being in my wheel, is currently midway through the peloton. So I don't think I will be able to count on him for the latter portions of this race, as Giacomo Nizzolo wins the intermediate sprint ahead of Matt Pedersen and Sam Bennett. And because of this intermediate sprint, we do have 2 groups right now aiming for the win. That's quite interesting, actually. Actually, no, we've got 1 group aiming for the win, but 1 group dropped a group with the likes of Marco Halla, Thomas de Gent, Steven Krovek, Jack Haig, the leader of Baron McLaren. Sorry, Baron Victorious, my bad. We'll see how that plans out for this 125-man group. Might be able to catch the end, but I mean, it's not like I want them to do so, because I've been pacing. I'd love if Anthony Perez could also try to add his, well, just some sort of energy. Downhill portion. Okay. Alright. Pierre-Luc, I need you to fuck off. Thank you, Pierre-Luc. I think I'm badly placed. I'm badly positioned. Alright. Who the fuck is that? Is that Guarnieri? It is. Jacopo Guarnieri with a very early launch. There goes Christophe Laporte. I'm gonna launch with everyone. We won't be able to take the win today. It's not even gonna be a podium. It's a win for Jasper Philipsen ahead of Nizzolo, Arnaud Demar in third, Pedersen, Marco Matthews, Christophe Laporte, Christophe Bennett, Perez, Bevin. Guillaume Martin finishes with everyone. The question is, do we have gaps here? I don't think so, because Brian Coquard might be the one bridging everything up. We do have gaps. 39 seconds for the second group. Good. That's already some gaps for Guillaume Martin. Stonks. Right, second stage, let's go. It's a new stage, and it's A+2 for Christophe Laporte. Stonks. Alright, 77 sprints. I don't really expect to do anything in this stage, if I'm going to be really honest with you. Here's the yellow jersey of Giacomo Nizzolo. But apart from that, I most likely will see you for the finish, as we already have some attacks. Alexis Goujard trying to hold on to his polka jersey. I mean, the only man that can beat him hasn't attacked yet. So, maybe a smart play from Alexis Goujard here. Goujard left the break. Dries van Gestel joined it. Dries van Gestel is going to be either first or second here. It is going to be first place for Van Gestel, who therefore overtakes Alexis Goujard and is the new polka jersey of this Paris-Nice. We're going to start our sprinting train. The wind is sideways. It's not a lot of wind, but it is still effective. 11 sideways. For now, no signs of any echelons whatsoever, but I'm going to take the lead of the peloton and see if we can create any gaps. For now, Laporte is well placed just behind Peter Legart and ahead of Guillaume Martin, who is truly tucked in here and should not lose any time in the GC if things go my way. 5k to go. Gels. Alright, let's go. I could not be in a better position. Like, realistically, I'm in the best seat right now to try and win. Today, I'm not the best sprinter. That's the main worry. Wait, shit. See? It appears I fucked up. I fucked up. I stopped with fucking Perez. Black hole, you ding dong. I'm gonna get hella blocked by Guarnieri. Yep, that was shit. That was bad. Was that a podium at least? Top 5? Top 5 again? Top 5. 4th and 5th with Legart and Laporte. Jasper Philipsen does the back-to-back. And this time we'll take yellow because Nizzolo doesn't finish on the podium. Okay, we need to improve. Alright, I have no idea how to do this time trial. Not a single clue. So, we're gonna most likely YOLO it. I'm glad I got time on stage 1 because I'm gonna sure lose a minute today. Good day to be fair, for Simon Gashka. I'll get that one there. It might be my best hope. I'm hoping that Guillaume has a decent day, like at least a +1 or +2. Or even a 0. I'll take a 0 right now. But Brundness is leading. Is Ghana here? I mean, I don't think he's so. I'm gonna guess he's on Tirreno. Where's he knows? No signs of Ghana. Okay, good. So Brundness will win. If I can finish less than a minute behind him with Guillaume Martin, I'd consider that a win. Final kilometer for Gashka. Alright. I push it to 85. Oh, -2 for Guillaume Martin, for fuck's sake. 8th place though for Simon Gashka. That's not too bad. I've seen worse. It's honest. Oh, not bad for Anthony Perez though. Oh, Guillaume is having a stinker. 45 seconds down at the first intermediate. Yeah, I'm gonna be a minute behind. I'm gonna. Well, yeah. Let's say 110 on Rendenis. And compared to the likes of Roglic, or I mean any GC guy, I'm gonna lose a lot today. I think there was this little hill to try and help Guillaume Martin towards line 119. I wasn't far off. I said 115. Anthony Perez is going to lose about 49. Wow, absolutely on point. And Christophe Laporte will come here a bit later on. But Zoran Dennis? No, Rowan Dennis, sorry, he's going to win this this time trial and potentially take the leading jersey. So Guggenhardt is the new leader, Simon Geschke in second place, and Patrick Bevin in third. Well then. Not something expected, but Ineos is already in yellow, despite having Dennis and Richie Porte 9th and 10th in the GC. Okay, well, at least I'm second of the GC with Simon Geschke. Come on. Alright, hilly stage. 0 for Guillaume Martin. He needs to recover following yesterday's abysmal time trial. How far am I now? 56 seconds down. Okay. I mean, it's recoverable. The only issue is that it's 56 seconds on a guy who's better than me in mountain and in time trial. So, I'll see how I can recover that. There is one guy still going in the breakaway to try and get more points for his polka jersey. André Greipel going in the breakaway to see if he still has legs. Stannewulf, Amgon Janssen, Clément Rousseau going in the break because funny. And that's about it. Midway through this stage, and after a really rocky start, a lot of riders trying to get in the breakaway, the peloton not really allowing anyone to do so. Crashed, Rowan Dennis just crashed with Lutsenko, Grosjean, Turgis. Peter Lagarde got blocked by it as he was getting water. Anyone withdrawing from the race? Let's hope not. Oh no, it's the Viking! Edvald Boasnagen out of Paris-Nice. That is one hell of a shame. Fuck's sake, Lutsenko is down, Rowan Dennis is down as well, Grosjean. Is anyone gonna have teammate? I don't think so. I don't think any of these guys are leaders in their respective teams. So I think Lutsenko, Hamilton, Grosjean, and Dennis are gonna be stranded and most likely will not come back in the main peloton. Led by multiple teams, including Team Ineos, which is odd. And the peloton truly increased their rhythm here in the Montbrouilly. I mean, it's a steep climb, that's for sure, with a max of 15%. Hopefully I can make it without losing energy or ground. That'd be great. Should be able to do so. Who was protecting Guillaume Martin? Anthony Perez, he's right there. Salut Perichon, right there. Perfect. Right, up next, we'll have an IS at the summit of the Col de Durbise. Then Montbrouilly again, and then the climb towards Cherbourg. Right, we're going to start the Montbrouilly for the second time today. I would like if Guillaume could get a slightly higher in the peloton. Perfect. Right, Anthony Perez and Yellow Wallace are soon going to collapse by the looks of it. So Simon Geschke is going to switch from Protectee to Protector. Anthony Perez will take the wheel of Guillaume Martin. I'm gonna have a steady rhythm at the front. I don't want to do too much, nor do I want to do not enough. I don't know why I've got the Spider-Man anthem in my head, but we're gonna go with Simon Geschke and try to lead Guillaume Martin. Wise go to the one pacing though. David, ideally I really needed you to like not pace. That really would have been like the best thing to do. Yeah, and Barguil is gonna bridge. Someone got dropped though. Theo Guggenhardt! Theo Guggenhardt is dropped. Oh. Okay. Now that's not something I saw coming. Why is Barguil killing himself for this? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't see like the logic behind everything. There's 3 riders from UAE, yet it is Gaudu and Geschke doing the work. Well, Gaudu and Barguil because Geschke's in my team. Well, yeah, okay. Interesting tactics, I can't lie. Who's that? That's George Bennett, the Kiwi dropped. Tige Benoit and Theo Guggenhardt, we've seen that. Turns and Jai Cake dropped. Wow, and it's an L for Barry McLaren. Barry victorious again. I'll get there one day. Peloton did slow down at the beginning of Chirouble. I'm going to increase the rhythm I don't want Richie Paul to have a teammate in Theo, although sure, Theo won't be able to be much of much help. I still don't really want him to be there. 6.4k until the summit. And Guillaume Martin is the one pacing with Simon Gashke protecting the lad. Alright, let's try to have a steady rhythm. Not too much, but just what it could do to, I don't know, break a few spirits here and there. I do need to come back in the GC. With Guggenhardt out of the picture, that's great. Because right now, Gashke is the new leader. But that's not going to hold on for much longer either. Oh, little gaps here and there. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of wind. There's a lot of wind here. Wow, okay. I couldn't give Guillaume the seconds. That's sad. Alright. Oh, Guillaume Martin's gone. Guillaume Martin's gone. Gashke cannot do anything because he's dead and I don't really want to do anything. But it's now up to Jai Hindley and Warren Barguil to try and recover the gap on Guillaume Martin. Guillaume Martin is gone in the final 2.5 kilometers here in Chirouble. 50 seconds already for Guillaume Martin. Okay. Okay. Wow. What a performance by Guillaume Martin. Not only does he take the win in Chirouble in a dominant manner, we have a new yellow jersey on this Paris-Nice. Guillaume Martin wins today in Chirouble. Second place is going to be for one of these riders. They didn't fight at all. I'm so confused. Schachmann will get second, Jai Hindley third, Barguil, Roglic, Godu, Richie Paul, De La Cruz dropped, Vlasov got dropped. Okay. That was unexpected, to say the least. I'm confused here. Because this was really easy. Like, really easy. Yeah. We're now a minute ahead of Schachmann. And, I mean, there's a flat stage, a hilly stage where I don't think I'll lose a minute. Val de Blanc-la-Comiane and the Col d'Ez. GC-wise, I'm settled. Wait, hold on. I'm still in extreme and my extreme has been increased. Unfair is like... No, I'll go unfair for this stage just to see how it goes. Now, I realize that going unfair for this stage isn't maybe the smartest thing I've done because, I mean, I can't really prove anything. It would have had... Like, it would have worked if I had a benchmark had I won in, like, the previous 2 sprint stages, but I didn't. I did get a top 5 on both, so hopefully we can get a top 5 today. We'll see. Christophe Laporte has a +1. I'll send someone in the breakaway because I have to control the peloton because I'm in yellow. Right now we've got Emmanuel Arviti and Cyril Gauthier in the break. Hopefully we can have Yellow Wallace comes the midway part of the stage. Yeah, so the breakaway won't win. That's an understatement. I have a very low amount of energy. We do have an intimate sprint coming up, but once again, I will not go for it. The green jersey is far from my priority, and should I get the green jersey, it's not going to be because of the ISs. 3 point means nothing right now. I'm focused on the sprint, which will take part in about 23 kilometers. First, peloton has to catch a breakaway that's really struggling to pace because we're all dead. Final 5k. Anthony Perez, Pita Legart, Christophe Laporte. This time it's a very short train. I didn't want to go with the fuss of going for a massive train just to get clapped. So Anthony Perez will lead the way. Pita Legart in the wheel, -4 for the Belgian. He's really having a great Paris-Nice. Alright, let's go. There goes Pita Legart. Christophe Laporte is well placed. Is it going to be a top 5? It could. No. Wow. Wowzers. Top 10. Okay. Demar, Bennett Philipsen? 8th and 10th. Okay. I don't know if that's the fact that I went too insane or it's just that Christophe Laporte is worse than the top 7. I think both factors have to be taken into consideration. No, I'll keep insane for this one. No, is it insane or unfair? I'll keep unfair for this one. We'll see how it goes. +1 for Guillaume Martin. I feel like the new difficulty mainly increases the chance of my team of being shit. Because that's 2 days in a row without only one rider with a plus. Thankfully it's Guillaume Martin, right? It would have been shit if it had been like Yellow Wallace. But yeah. I'm quite curious to see how it affects. And I remember doing like I did the Champs-Élysées and I did I think the Ronde on like the top difficulty. So that's like so easy is I think 0.8. Normal is 0.9. Difficult is 0. No, it's 1. Extreme is 1.05. And that increase, so it affects the notation and the grades of the other riders. For example, if I go into, well, we'll say 1.1, which is what I had increased extreme to, in like, I think since midway through my my golden TJ playthrough. If you go, for example, let me, you know what? Let's take Roglic. Let's take Roglic right there. Roglic has 81 mountain. In difficult, all the stats are 1. So, well, or times 1. So difficult is the benchmark. Basically, nothing changes. But in 1.1, that means his mountain stat is increased, what is 81 times 1.1. Therefore, 81.81. So it increases the stats of everyone except you. You're the only person that doesn't have increased stats. And sure, on paper it doesn't seem like a lot. But trust me, it is. It is, because right now I have Guillaume Martin. So I'm in, what was it again? Is it unfair? Unfair is 1.2. Insane is 1.3. Crazy is 1.5. Crazy makes no sense. It's impossible. But yeah, right now I've got 81 mountain, and comparing or regarding on the form and the fitness of Roglic, he's got his mountain stats plus or minus the race day form times 1,1. That was really long to explain that, when I could have just said take your stats and increase it by 1.1. Oh, and I know some people have asked me how to change difficulties. You can either go into so Steam program files, Steam apps common PCM 2020. I think there's it's either DB or database, and then there's I think it's local.cdb. If I'm correct, I've done that a long time ago. But I think it's local.cdb, and local.cdb you can change there the difficulty. There's a column on the left that will say like game diff or something along those lines. This is where you can increase the values of easy, normal, difficult, extreme, which are the 4 base difficulties. And for those who want to know how I got unfair, insane, and crazy, earlier this year, I can't tell you when, but I remember earlier this year, I think it was a Spanish mod, so maybe like PCM Spain, that released a mod increasing the difficulty of, well, increasing the amount of difficulties there was in PCM. Basically, it changed your local CDB to theirs with more difficulties to make the game a bit more interesting here and there. As I said, crazy is mental. If you can like play and do very well on crazy, you are a top tier PCM player. I can tell you that. But yeah, that's basically how I got it. Just research like PCM's PCM Spanish mod. I may have put a. I can't be sure about that. You may want to check it out. But earlier this year, I did 2 videos. I did Ronde and Champs-Élysées, as I said, with crazy difficulty. I may have put the link to the mod in the description of these videos. It is possible. So just go on my channel, check. I think it's like hardest difficulty ever on PCM or something along those lines, and you will find what you need, or you may find what you need. And we're gonna start the Côte de Cabri, this first category climb. The gap with the breakaway is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Bahrain really did not like this breakaway and paced a lot. They actually went 99 in the Côte des Tuileries, sorry, leaving a peloton of like 15 riders, including Guillaume Martin and Anthony Perez. Everyone came back, thankfully. But yeah, breakaway, we've got the likes of Quentin Paché with Cyril Gauthier for BNB. We have Paré Peintre and Bob Jungels, the Luxembourg classic man, and obviously Paré-Peintre, the well-known sprinter. Jacopo Mosca for Trek, Thomas de Gent for Lotto Soudal, Sanchez and Lutsenko for Astana. EF has the polka jersey of Nielsen Paulus, and finally, Gregor Mühlberger for Movistar, the Austrian getting his first wheel spins under his new shirt and his new team. Meanwhile, Peloton, 230 down, gap decreasing by the second as Marco Hala is going at it. And Guillaume Martin is going to be left stranded here. After the summit of the Col du Ferrier, we only have Simon Geschke able to help. I'd love if Anthony could make the cut here, that'd be great, but I feel like there might be a break about here just after Fabio Aru. Oh, actually, he might have made it. He might have made it. I don't know. We'll see. After the Côte du Gourdon, which is the next climb coming up, we'll have quite some time to recover energy. Guillaume Martin is in a very decent position. We've got energy. It's fine. And then we'll have the Col de l'Oloron, which is odd because you usually shorten that to Col du Laurent. And finally, the climb towards below a max of 10%, an average of 5. Not really a climb that really suits someone like Guillaume Martin. I don't have a lot of acceleration. So we'll see how that goes. Konovalovas has died. However, in the breakaway, they haven't died at all. Bob Jungels, Sanchez, Mühlberger. Wait, Sanchez? Sanchez has dropped Lutsenko? Schachmann is gone. Wait, is that an attack from Schachmann? Or is that just him accelerating? I can't tell right now. Because if it is, then it's a very smart move from Bora. I think he's gone. I think the current second place of the Dauphiné has decided to go in a move here. Okay. The breakaway most likely will be fighting for the win here. Sanchez, Mühlberger, Jungels, and Thomas de Gent challenging for the dub. Meanwhile, in the peloton, Guillaume Martin has lost some energy trying to come back on the likes of Maxi Schachmann, but it is Dylan van Baarle and Ryan Dennis who will try and put a decent tempo. Good, perfect. Because I can't have the legs, or I just don't have the legs or the manpower to try and come back on the German champion of Boransgro. We're nearing a status quo here. We're nearing a status quo. 7 kilometers to go. Geschke leading the peloton. Anthony Perez in the wheel. Then Guillaume Martin. There won't be a lot of... well, there won't be any favorites clearly in the lead as we'll start the climbs towards below. The breakaway will win. We've got attacks right, left, and center. But they might all be dead, realistically. They've paced a lot already today. Schachmann goes again. Schachmann really wants that win. Well, I mean, he can't get the win, but he really wants a gap. I like that from him. I like that mindset from Maxi Schachmann. Please do not carry on with your attack, though. Thank you very much, Chief. I rate that from you. Perez with Guillaume Martin in the wheel. 1k to go. There goes the lanterns. I was wondering why I was so slow, but it's just because the game has decided to go for a little replay. As Luis Leon Sanchez wins. What a win! Sanchez winning ahead of Gregor Mühlberger, De Gent, and Bob Jungels' 5th position is going to be for a very strong G lanterns. Schachmann gets 6th. Guillaume Martin 7th. There might be a gap between Schachmann and myself. Then Roglic, Bennett, and Gaudu to wrap up the top 10. Okay, no gaps between Schachmann and Guillaume Martin. 2 more stages, including this one between Nice and Val de Blois, la Colmiane. Alright, well then. It's now or never. Alright, +2 for Guillaume Martin, +4 for Perez. -3 for Geschke. Well, I mean, the good thing is it's a positive day for Guillaume Martin. That's the main thing. What? Wait, hold up. Why do I not have the... I don't have any transfers for BNB. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I just need to manage to hold on. What's my... What are we saying? 107. I can lose 107 on Roglic. Yeah, why do I feel like I'm gonna lose more than that? Well. What a start of the race. Jai Hindley, 6th place, white jersey, is going to DNF. George Bennett, 12th place, has crashed. Theo Gegenhardt, 15th, crashed. Warren Barguil, 4th, crashed. Gaudu, 7th, crashed. They're gonna come back. Except for Jai Hindley. Okay. Start of the race is already mental. And we haven't even started the first climb. Alright, midway through the stage, we've got a 26-man breakaway. It used to be 44 until the Ineos team decided to pace. We've been struggling to, well, not to stay in the peloton. That's been somewhat of an easy task, but to avoid being blocked already. Tony Martin has blocked Guillaume Martin. Perez got blocked by Demar and therefore lost like all of his positioning before the start of the Seagull. It's quite hard being well placed, but if Ineos still paces like so right now, what I'm understanding from Ineos is that they pace 99 until the first guy dies, and then no one relays him. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm seeing De Plus and Rondenes making an appearance, so I'm guessing one of them two is gonna go 85, 90, 95. Because the gap is now 320, and when I started speaking, the gap was under 230. Gashko's on water mission or water duty. 20k to go. Come on, lad. Just get the water. Go around the outside of everyone. Navigate between De La Place and Nils Polite. And Guillaume Martin will have water. Alright. 2 minutes is the lead for the 19-man group. We'll take a very quick look at who's in there. Alright, let's take a look. We've got Gauthier, Godon, Graf Andersen, De Gent, Kort Nielsen, Luis Sanchez, este is winner. Mattia Cataneo, Cedric Henao, Gino Meda, Lucas Hamilton, Felix Groschartner. Yesterday's not, no, because it was Mühlberger in the breakaway. So Groschartner and Mühlberger in the breakaway, the two Austrians, former teammates, Bob Jungels, yesterday's breakaway as well. Nielsen Paulus, former Paul Cutter Jersey, Aurélien Paré-Pinte, winner of La Marseillaise, Kenny Lissonde, Verveek, Maintjes, and Quentin Paché for this group that began La Colombienne by taking this right-hander, and the peloton will soon do so as well. Can Anthony Perez protect me? That'd be stupendous. Thank you very much, Anthony. Okay. Let's go. George Bennett taking point. Roglic seems very eager to go for a move quite early on as well. I expected Roglic to maybe go for like, I don't know. I would have said 8 or 9 kilometers, something along those lines. So I'm not far out from my prediction. But I feel like he's going to make a move rather sooner than later, which really pleases me. There, no, he doesn't. Who's that? That's Laurens De Plus pacing. I'm gonna just make sure that I can increase my rhythm with Guillaume Martin. Okay. There goes Roglic. 11k to go, and Primož Roglic is gone. Richie Paul follows. Barguil follows. Roglic got blocked by Paré-Pinte. What a masterclass by Aurélien Paré-Pinte. Alright, Roglic has gone again with Richie Paul to win Barguil. Perez can't follow. There goes Guillaume Martin. Alright, let's bridge the first group without getting blocked. Good. Perfect. Let's recover energy now. It's just going to be like the key is to make sure that I can get my energy back without doing too much effort. IS coming up. Am I interested by that? Let's be honest. I don't think I am. If I could get the points though without doing anything, I will do so. Pacing 40 with the Guillaume Martin. Richie, don't go for them. There goes Primož Roglic. We're going to follow him. Oh, he kept attacking though. Ah, what a break. I would have liked the game not to stop my my follow movement. And maintain position. Solid 8. Yeah, solid 19, 20. Sounds good to me. Recover energy. Roglic is going to go again. Roglic has to go. I'm very happy with the current rhythm, I'm not going to lie. This suits me. It really does. Why is... This is so odd. This is so odd. Okay. Roglic taking charge. Take position behind the Slovenian. Huge rhythm from Mr. Primož Roglic. 2.5k to go. I'm not going to lose a minute and a half. That's good. I can't follow him yet, though. It's not as good as I wanted. Richie, you dickhead. Okay. We're gonna make sure that we can be above Richie Port. I don't want him to block me whatsoever. We're gonna pace. Probably thin this group out. Yep, top 3. There we go. Port, Roglic, Guillaume Martin. Now that is a podium I didn't expect. We'll go 99. Can we sprint? Yes, we... What? I'm in unfair difficulty. Okay. I don't know what to say. 2 wins for Guillaume Martin Desparis. Right, one more, and well, we'll be winning this race, I guess. 18 seconds on Richie Port, 24 on Roglic. GC wise, we're now 134 clear of Roglic with 100k left. Come on. It's not a great day for the team all around, but it is a +2 for Guillaume Martin, who needs to hold on for 110 kilometers, and we'll have a Frenchman winning Paris-Nice for the first time since a long time ago. I don't think I was born the last time a Frenchman won Paris-Nice, sorry. Paris for sure, Paris-Nice, not sure. Alright, Peter Lagarde got dropped in the first climber. Stonks. Exactly what I expected from him. I suppose you get some support here on I don't know. Yeah, Geschke seems to be more useful. I've just checked, by the way. Last French win on Paris was in 1997. Therefore, I wasn't born. So yeah, long time ago. It's been a long time since France has like won things in cycling. Because sure, right, we've got world champion. We've won a few classics here and there, but stage race wise, we're clapped. Right, we're going to be at the Col d'Aise very soon. Actually, right now. Geschke needs to give me water ASAP. Come on, Simon, mate. There's so much space on the right-hand side of the road. I know you don't need to get blocked by one Barguil. Realistically. Thank you, lad. 2:28 for the breakaway. Who's leading? Take a look at the front of the race. Zoran Kragh Andersen ahead of Thomas de Rent. Wait, did Warren Barguil just attack? He did. 4th place of the GC just attacked. Can't really let that slide now, can I? Where's Roglic? Oh, behind me. Because I saw the kit of Lotto Jumbo, but I didn't see the kit of the Slovenian champion with the 3 glass on it. Zoran just got the polka jersey, by the way, so that's an L on Quentin Paché. Question is, can Zoran hold on till the win? I'm gonna go on a bold claim and say yes. I think Zoran has the win in the bag today. Alright, just because I want to have some fun, we're gonna pace in the Col d'Icachement with Geschke. I don't want to like just stroll till the line because it would be boring realistically, both for you and for me. So we'll try and have some rhythm, see if we can come back on the front of the race. I love being blocked by Aurélien Paré-Peintre. It's actually one of the things I enjoy the most on PCM. It should say like on like the cover jacket of the game, just like you can get blocked at any moment by Aurélien Paré-Peintre, and the value of the game would go up massively. Trust me. We've got attacks though. David Gaudu has gone. Vlasov, Warren Barguil. Warren has some very good legs today. I can tell you that right now, that Warren has some good legs. Who else also have good legs? Ineos as a whole. Surprising, I know. And, well, I mean, Zoran had good legs, but then he didn't. L for Zoran. He might not win. I'll follow Bob Jungels, because I can see you, Bob. I can see you attacking. Geschke made it. Wow. That's surprising. I didn't think he would. Well, Geschke can make the downhill portion, I guess. Alright, no crashing going. Don't crash. Don't crash. Who's that in my team? Is that Peter Lagarde? Yeah, it is. Geschke is going to lead out Guillaume Martin. It's going to be a very short sprint. Very fast-paced. Coming out of a downhill portion. I'm not seeing any of the GC guys here, so I don't know if they're going to be fighting for the win or not. Because I know for sure I am. Geschke, 2.6k to go. I'm a wacky sprinter, but we move. Who's that? Oh, there's Michael Matthews in my wheel. I've lost. I've lost. Guillaume Martin tries to go on the left-hand side of the road. Martin against Barguil. Wow. Barguil wins. he held on to all of the sprinters. So did I, actually. Second place for Guillaume Martin, Matt Trentin in third, Matthews, Kraf Anderson, after a long day in the breakaway, comes home in 5th place. What a sprint from Warren Barguil today. Incredible, impressive. Warren Barguil has tried many things on his Paris-Nice, but this is his greatest achievement. He takes the win today ahead of Guillaume Martin and Matteo Trentin on the Promenade des Anglais in the south of France. But Guillaume Martin, with 2 stage wins, wins Paris-Nice in a very surprising manner, I'll have to admit. Barguil comes in 4th place with Godu in 5th. The gaps are massive. Luis Leon Sanchez is 9th, Pierre Latour is 10th. Some very odd results on this race, I'll have to admit. Zoran Kraf nabs the polka jersey on the final day to Quentin Paché. 4 points. Actually, we'll go 7 points between the top 4. Very close and hard-fought battle for the mountain classification. For the points one, there was a lack of debate as Guillaume Martin took the green jersey, 106 points compared to the 76 of both Primoz Roglic and Warren Barguil. Best from Guada could have been Jai Hindley, but he crashed out. David Godu, the then leader of FDJ, obviously an FDJ without Thibaut on the French races this year. Good start for David. Maybe looking up to better things in the month of July. Best team is not me. It's Jumbo Visma. Am I here? I'm 4th. Surprising. I'm really confused by this race. Sprint-wise, I was nowhere, right? I got 6th, then 4th. 9th on the time trial, I lost a minute there. This stage is where everything, like all of my plans have gone to shit from that point onwards. That left-hander, after the intermediate sprint, gave me the win not only of the stage, but of the GC. And it happened exactly, or a very similar way on stage 7, because sure, Roglic went for the sprint, sure, he carried on, but then, as soon as I came back with them, no one decided to make a move, or to pace, or to do whatsoever that could have endangered my chances of taking yellow. And then I just proved I was the strongest by winning. What happened on stage 6 again? Oh yeah, Sanchez won in the breakaway, true. I got, what was it, 3rd place of the sprint? Yeah, 3rd place of the sprint. Stage 5, I forgot. Demar. And 2nd place on the end. Okay. Well, I mean, that was an interesting Paris-Nice. Maybe a good sign for me to take Cofidis in the career mode. We'll see. But if you want to see if there's a potential Cofidis career mode coming up, then do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you've also enjoyed the video and want to show some support, then you can always leave a like on the video and leave a comment. I'll answer to everyone. I will see you in the very near future. My name has been Blackwall, and as we say in the country I shall reside when this video gets uploaded, auf Wiedersehen.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bag. Snapping with a phone and die. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.